all my stuff back together and get back on the road. Let's see how well these darn gloves work. See if I can get my chat settings. These gloves don't work super well with the touchscreen. There we go. And on the road again. It's a pretty chilly one. It's supposed to snow this evening. That's going to be fun. It was raining this morning. South of here on the train, saw some blue skies not too far away, but definitely not looking at blue skies around here. Be interested to see how much battery I have when I get down there. In the colder weather, the battery doesn't last nearly as long. It's not quite freezing today, but still pretty chilly. I think it was 36 this morning. Fahrenheit for all of the rest of the world that doesn't stick to imperial freedom units. Howdy, howdy. Live Fortnite 8 in place. How's it going? I don't think I've seen you here or around the fish fan. I am riding an electric unicycle. Just got off the train, the light rail here in Denver, and heading from Aurora into downtown Denver. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is my medium-sized wheel. It's not super fast. My little wheel is easier for commuting like this, but the trolley handle's messed up. And I've got a much bigger wheel, but that's too heavy to lift up and onto the trains. So I commute on this one. Oh, I think these are pretty new. Nice. Sure. Hey, cracked spammer. Hey, Branson, Peplin. This one was here the last time I rode by. Or maybe they were working on it. They were working on one of them recently. That's one of my favorites too. I wish I could figure out how to get the video quality better while I'm streaming on the road like this. I know going slower would probably help, but going slow is boring. Oh, that's good to know. Nice to meet you too. Laguapo. Sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm writing, so it's a little hard to read chat. So anybody that's new here, if I miss your messages, I'm sorry. The only reason I'm streaming vertically like this is because the YouTube app on Android won't keep the messages up for more than a few seconds while you're live streaming horizontally. So vertical it is. Hey Jenna. I still haven't gone back and watched that live stream. The one you guys rudely didn't schedule around my life. I was thinking about going by Aqua Rocks, but I'm not sure. It's pretty darn chilly. I forgot to bring my ear covers, so my ears are cold. Got the gloves on and 3 layers on top. Yeah, big YouTuber, because that's what I'm going for. I've got meetings every day. Especially in the mornings. Mornings are the worst. So I told Google to take me on a different route this time. I'm not sure I'm even going to go buy Aqua Rocks on this route. Still not having any luck with the Cory breeding. The last batch of eggs looked like they were doing okay, and then they all fungused over, every single one of them. But got a couple more batches of gudgeon eggs. Unfortunately, J-Rock lost his. I guess he overfilled the breeder box, or overfilled the tank, and all his fry became food. So if he's up for it, I might bring him one of those clutches. He's pretty disappointed. I don't blame him. It sucks to lose fish that you've been raising for a month. So I've got the microphone in the helmet in a little bit of a different position. Hopefully it's not quite as much breathing sounds coming through. Oh, there's Bass Pro Shops, by the way. I don't think I've ever gone over there and shown you guys that. But that's the Denver area Bass Pro Shops. And this is I-70 right here. The obligatory water shot. Not seeing any fish at the moment, or crawfish, or ducks and geese for that matter. We always have ducks and geese out here. Odd. I rode by maybe the week after I had seen that tub and couldn't find it again. I was gonna grab that tub. Not that I have a good place for it, but worse, I could have given it to somebody. But it's gone. Or at least I couldn't find it, like I said. I don't know, maybe J-Rock or Noel would have wanted it. Yeah, this is Aurora. We got what was it? Aurora was the Venezuelan gangs, right? We don't have the Haitians. When I was working for Motorola, the Haitian engineers were the nicest people to work with. It was really annoying to hear all that crap, that bullshit talking about them. I haven't worked with, or don't think I've even met a Haitian since I've moved out here in Colorado. I'm not a fan of eating duck. When we lived in Arvada, we had a parrot duck that would come over to our backyard from time to time. We lived pretty close to a bird sanctuary, and my wife named them Max and Maggie. So every time we go to Chinese food and they have Peking duck, I remind her that she'd be eating Max or Maggie. Water is way low. Yes, they do. I kind of think that tub was along here somewhere. I seem to remember a railing. Yeah, that's a great song. I haven't heard that one in a while. I need to play it for my wife again. Actually, she's the one that showed it to me. Sorry for the sniffles, but the cold air makes the nose run. Let's see. Should I go to Aqua Rocks? I'm pretty cold. I think I'm gonna skip Aqua Rocks today. But Aqua Rocks is right here in this industrial park. It was 36 this morning. I didn't look to see what it was before I left the office. Oh, I'm sure they keep it warm. I've got my mic all strapped in to the helmet. Yeah, we've been nice and warm here too. It was really nice over the weekend. This is the latest we've had a frost in a while, or a freeze. We just turned off our sprinklers Monday. I wish I could just cut through the fence to get there. Yeah, it's dropping. Well, it really started dropping last night, but it's temperature's definitely dropping here. It feels colder than this morning, but I didn't ride nearly this long this morning. Oh, yeah. I almost missed my turn. I was just gonna automatically go right there, forgetting that I had set a different route on Google Maps. She hasn't been talking at me. Yeah, all the traffic that I don't have to deal with. That was 270 right there. Even outside of rush hour, it's all backed up all the time. The clouds to the west are getting pretty dark. It'll be the first snow down here of the season. It's not going to accumulate at all. I don't think we're even supposed to get an inch total with zero accumulation. The ground's too warm for it to stick at this point. Hasn't been cold long enough. So hopefully this route isn't too dangerous. I didn't really look to see on the maps to see how the roads were that it's taking me on. Found myself in a pretty precarious spot a couple weeks ago, just taking random turns. Lots of semis and traffic and a very narrow road with no shoulder. That was less than fun. Don't know whether you can see downtown. Well, I just got behind those trucks, but downtown is a bit south of here. Get to go by the water treatment plant and Purina and the slaughterhouse. Good news is my nose is too cold to smell it, most likely. It's chilly enough. I probably would have liked to have had a balaclava today. Wonder what that is. College Hill. say I get to take you guys with me following my mother's instructions to go play in traffic. This traffic isn't as fun as the downtown traffic that Whip likes so much. Mile High Companies, what the hell is that? Interesting seeing all the different stores and things. And actually, nah, I was thinking I might be going by Aqua Rocks over here, but I think I'm too far down the industrial park for that. You know, starting to look like those buildings. I can see why Google takes me to a different route normally. Saltbox. I don't know what Saltbox is. These roads are less cycling friendly than the trails that it normally takes me on. Reese Plumbing. Yeah, most industrial parks look very similar. Get to go under I-70. All kinds of new things to see over here. I don't hang out in industrial areas very often. Hey, a bike lane. Nice. Huh. Logistics and warehousing, huh? Interesting. Well, thank you, Stephen. And that was a very short bike lane. Looks like it's ending right up here. Oh well. Looks like I'm turning here too. Oh. I just lost my right earbud. And the left one is not really working very well. I can't hear much out of that left one at all. So, sorry if the audio quality sucks now. I can't really tell. Not that I could tell that well before. New housing complex right next to the industrial park. And right next to the tracks. Sorry about the noise. It's awfully rude of them to be blaring their horns while I'm live streaming. And looks like it's gonna have me go up on another trail here without a ramp. That's handy. I'm not going to try to jump the curb while I'm holding my phone. I probably could have. It was pretty benign. Nope, can't hear you. Can't hear me either. Yeah. Now what the wheel needs for me to jump more is suspension. There's more and more full suspension wheels coming out these days. I really want to get one now that I'm riding at least 3 days a week. Unfortunately, my bank account really doesn't want me to get another wheel. There's several really nice looking new wheels that are coming out or have just come out. Wheels now. There's going to be a race over in crap, now I'm drawing a blank on the name of the racetrack out in California. Apple Valley Raceway. They do personal electric vehicle races pretty regularly there. Scholars Unlimited. I got a shoulder here for a little bit, and it goes away right up there, of course. A tiny home village. Nice. Very nice. Got some pumpkins out on the porches. Cool. Just a liability waiver. They let you go as fast as you can push your wheel to go. One guy, Roger, is a pretty active racer. He's hit 60 on that track on his last wheel anyway. I don't know what wheel he's riding these days, but I think it was a EX30 that he was hitting 60 on. So I'm sure they're doing faster than that nowadays. Don't think I'd want to do 60 here right now. Oh, this sidewalk sucks. Mr. A's Denver's Friendly Lounge. Dance studio. Zumba fitness. And I'm losing my sidewalk. That's great. Hey, Benjamin. I think I rode over here late last week, actually. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This abandoned factory right here I was riding by. Some lady was raking leaves out in front of it. So I'm not too far from 5 Points. And I'm smelling Purina. So unfortunately my nose is not too cold to smell that. I think there's a pretty nice little greenway trail to my left. I might hop on that after I finish pissing off Google for turning at the wrong spot. Earth Boy. So yeah, One of these days soon, I want to get a new wheel. And just got to stop buying everything else. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that little red statuette thing there. I think that's the Greenway trail that I was thinking about getting on. About to have a train, apparently. Shall we watch the train go by? Nice and close. It's not going to go very fast because there's a bend right there. Get on the correct side of the gate. So this train will usually go about 75, 80 miles an hour. But like I said, right there at the bend, they're not going to go that fast. And that's our A-line train to the plane. If you want to go to the airport from downtown, that's the train to get. Well, Google still has me on this road, so let's not piss off Google right yet. I'll do that later. Gonna drop off a curb here in a second. It's always fun. Well, maybe not. All right, here we go. That's fun. Some really cool murals and graffiti in this area. I think there's an old steel mill that I'm going to come up to that's really cool. Up there on the left, this building with the pointed roofs there. We'll go wander through there, or around there, I guess. As soon as I play chicken with some cars. Oh, I should be showing you guys the artwork, shouldn't I? Let's wait for the traffic and I'll go out where I can get a better view of it. Gimbal's going crazy on me. Sorry about that. Here we go. So, somebody's just dumped a whole gallon of paint on that one. That sucks. This one's really cool. They painted the poles, but I was never able to get it to line up. I'm not sure how high I need to be and where I need to stand to get the... Looks like I need to be a little lower to get that paint to line up. And by the way, I'm standing out in the middle of the road for you guys. But love this artwork. And this old Denver Rock Drill Manufacturing Company, this old building. I'll go around the other side. You can see into the steel mill. I think I need to go to the other side to see that. So yeah, we have street art festivals here. I wanted to go to the one in Boulder not too long ago, but we were too tired to get back out in the street after the traffic goes. I think it was about a month ago. There we go. Power to the patients. Powertothepatients.org. Alright, gotta get back over here because I ran out of center median there. These are all just tags, which are cool in and of themselves. Is this? Yeah, this one. I like this one here. Hey, Zender. Bath and Body Works. I'm sorry. Ugh. And my nose screams in pain just thinking about going to that damn place. Alright. Here's that greenway I was telling you about. All nice and fancy. And here's the other side of the manufacturing building. I don't think I remember seeing the train tracks going up into his head the last time I came through here. I guess it's better than a fucking Yankee Candle Company. Of the two, I'd rather go to Bath and Body Works. Hey, they're using this building, or at least they were. The Denver Rock Drill. Huh, I've never seen people in cars in here. So I wonder what they're doing in here these days. Porta Power. First time I came through here, this was all green. It's really, really cool, all red now. The wind hasn't blown all the leaves off yet. You should paint Matt's face on it. It can be the Jackass lantern. Lofts at Denver Rock Drill Works. Huh. Anybody want some cool red brick lofts? I'm sure they're damn expensive. Where is Matt? He should be telling me, or should be here wishing for me to wreck All right, circumnavigated that building. Let's get back to making Google happy, because that's what I always like to do. Need to spend more time in front of that mural to see if I can line the paint up from the poles. Does it really want me to go on that street with no shoulder at all and lots of traffic? I'm not sure that's a route I want to take. And I think I'm going to stay on this sidewalk. There's kind of a sidewalk over there next to the tracks, but it's darn tiny. Oh, and this is that weird ass building. See the cool patio thing they've got going on up there. Let's cross the street and get a better view of it. And it's only this side of that building that's all weird like that. Although it looks like they lost a window. A window and the edging to that window. So this is a very gentrified area. From what I understand, it used to be pretty unsafe. Rocky Mountaineer. I don't think I'm familiar with those. And look at that, Brewdog. Huh. I'm on the wrong side of the tracks once again. Brewdog's over there, damn it. I'm sure they're talking about tea. It does feel right, doesn't it? Looks like we picked up a bike lane. Industry. So, getting close to downtown. Some more cool murals over there. And pretty sure the temperature's dropping even further. Either that or it's seeping into my bones more. Or it could be both. Some more cool murals that I am too cold to go over and look at. Real Works. So I think I'm close to that distillery. That looked like it should have been oh no, there it is. River North Brewery. Stopped there last time I came through this area. I know it's a shocker that I stopped at a brewery. I think this is an alley that has a lot of cool Might go down this alley over here. Some really cool murals on that. Dry ice factory, huh? I don't think my lens is wide enough. Nice, Brenton. My wife would like that one. Need to go back and get a screenshot so I can see her, or so I can show it to her. And you see this whole alley is just covered. Let's just walk alley. It'd be easier. And tags and murals. Quetzalcoatl tagging the wall. I think that's Quetzalcoatl. Who knows? I don't know which god that is. How is that even a question, Zen? OPM help? I like the pepper. Well, if you and Mr. Zen would get on some live streams so we could get to know him, we'd have better suggestions. Since we don't know him, never met him, it's kind of hard to give suggestions. My shin guard is dropping down. Sorry to give you a look over here while I adjust things. Darn it! Now I just ripped the other earpiece out. Could be rude. I think this building that you guys are looking at is a gym. At least I see people working out in the window right over there. I could set you guys up to stare at people and trying to work out in peace. While I'm doing all this, I want to get my earpieces back in. So sorry about the noise you guys might hear in a second. Let's take the helmet off. So there's I don't know whether it's a beer garden or just a food court thing at the end of this street or at the end of this alley. Sorry about the noise again. Got the helmet back on and I can hear myself again. for better or worse. More likely worse. All right. It's warmer here in this alley. There's no wind. Oh, look, there's the jack axle enter now. There you go, Stephen. All right. Back down the alley. I won't be rude and point the camera in their window. So yeah, here's the beer garden food court thing. Coffee bar, tea house, craft beers, craft cocktails, event and workspace, improper city. Gosh darn it. Now my other shin guard is drooping down. Oop. And I just hit the joystick. Alright. It's time for new shin guards one of these days soon. Don't like hearing my breathing. Sorry about that, everyone. All right. Should I go back and play in traffic some more? That'd be fun. I haven't been down this section of the alley before, so this is all new to me. That looks yummy. Ugh. Probably not anymore. A few years ago, you probably very likely would have seen me get mugged or shot in this neighborhood. But now it's all fancy schmancy. Rhino Supply Company. Another dispensary. Yeah, if I get mugged, she's not going to get to see me crash. Stem ciders. That's where they are. I have to bring my wife down here. If you want ciders, hard ciders, they make pretty good ciders. It's a cool bird. Space cats. I have plenty of emotional scars. Here we are at Bierstadt. Okay. Bierstadt is here, and Ratio Brew Works is just a couple blocks that way. We're coming up to the Rivian dealer. And I think it's starting to rain. Putt Shack Dining, Bar, Mini Golf, and here's Rivian. I need to get everybody to like and subscribe so I can afford to buy one of those. Hi, Nano. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Not very hard yet. Nice stop, Subaru. So, Ratio Beer Works is the brewery I've ended my live streams at a few times. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go straight to the train from here since it's starting to rain. Gonna be snowing here shortly after that. Oh, Scientology. Nice. Park Avenue. Coffee High Company. Cherry and Cricket. Denver's favorite burger. And there's Mile High Stadium, or Coors Field. Not Mile High Stadium, Coors Field. And let's go over to the bike lane. I didn't know they had the All-Star game here in '98. That's the year I moved out here. Jackson Sports Grill, popular place to go before and after the games. Salesforce.com. Painting with a Twist, Ballpark Museum. Probably going too fast for video to be very clear. The refinery, wonder what that is. All right, just a couple blocks away from ending this stream. Because 18th and Wynkoop is where the Union Station is. Right up there. I'm not sure the purpose of sweeping leaves out of the streets, but okay. Probably a damn yuppie thing. None of the yuppies want to look at ugly leaves. And here we are at Union Station. Somebody's burning some leaves nearby. I just got quite the whiff of that sniffle. Right through the fountain. And I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm coming up to my train. Hopefully it's there. I'm gonna be leaving soon. I could stand to sit in a one train and no train, but still gonna end it right here. So 26 minutes. Still gonna end it. Thank you all for coming, and see you on the other streams for later. Have a good one. Maybe. Come on. These gloves and touchscreens don't work very well. Come on. All right. Gloves got to come off. There we go.